Hello, I'm Mia Avino, a senior at Mawa High School. Today I will be interviewing Joe Tomasetti, Michael Tomasetti, and Taylor Hatsey about the pandemic due to COVID-19. First question is, what do you guys find to be the biggest annoyance with social distancing?
Me personally, I think the biggest annoyances to social distancing is not being able to see your friends, not being able to go out, enjoy the weather, go for a walk around the park. Obviously, that's different now with places turning to yellow stage, but before it was definitely a big annoyance.
Yeah, and I agree with Joe here on this one. It is a big annoyance because you can't go out, you can't just see your friends how you normally would. Like, some beaches aren't open, like in the private community I live in, they're not opening yet, and you have to set time frames now to go to it. You just can't go out and hang out with friends like you used to be able to.
I agree with both of them. I am a very social person, so I really thrive on being around people. I hate being stuck in the house. So I think it's pretty annoying to me that I can't really just be around people. I'm stuck in my own head and I'm bored all the time.
Great, I totally agree with you guys. Second question is, what do you guys find to be the most inconvenient about the pandemic restrictions?
Not being able to go to restaurants, not being able to, if you're of age, go to bars, not being able to do most of the things that you normally would be able to do. Also, the disease is very dangerous. I mean, so yeah.
Yeah, I do agree with him on this one too. I mean, I don't go to the bars, but going out to restaurants, I love to eat, and now I have to take it out and eat in my car, and then I have to risk getting my car dirty. I just don't like that. I like to sit down in there, take my time, and enjoy my food.
I agree with the both of them. I feel like a lot of us took advantage of like how it was just like a part of life to just constantly go out and go places, and now that we're being told that we can't go places or we have to go places, and wear masks, it's just such an inconvenience. And I actually do miss school, which is weird. I didn't think I'd miss being around people and teachers. But
Right. We definitely took advantage of everything we had. Joe, I know you are a college graduate. How has the pandemic personally affected the end of your college career?
Well, being that the restrictions started around March, my last 7 weeks of college senior were unfortunately ripped away from me, as with many other college graduates across the country and across the world. It's very devastating because these were probably going to be some of the most fun and memorable uh, times on campus. And as a senior, never being able to go back to campus again after this year, it took away many of my last walk around campus, my last football game, my last rugby match, etc. So that was very unfortunate to me, and I know all my friends are hurting.
I understand completely. I've heard you got a new job. Congratulations. How do you feel about working remotely so far?
One, I would just like to say thank you, and I'm very blessed to have gotten this job during this time. Um, I am both excited and anxious about working remotely for my first career. I feel that I'm not getting the proper experience as becoming a college graduate, getting a job, and going directly into the workforce. Rather, I'm just at home working remotely on the computer. Although I'm still very excited to get to learn new stuff and see where I can go within this company.
Mikey, I know you finished your first year at Seton Hall. What have you been up to since you've been out of school?
Well, after Seton Hall, I ended with Seton Hall. I just came up to Pennsylvania, just started working with my brother right away, making some money. Again, I am happy to be working during this time. Most of it is outside work, so it's good. We don't have to worry about going in places, social distancing, because a lot of people aren't outside with us and we're in the fresh air, so it's all good. But been working all day, every day, just staying busy, and I'm happy about it.
Very nice. What kind of business does your brother do with you?
Well, he owns a seamless gutter division company throughout his business, and just put up some gutters on your house, keep the rain away.
Very nice. Next is Taylor. How do you feel about finishing up your sophomore year of high school online?
well, I mean, I wish I could have had the opportunity to do it in an actual school. Like I said before, I'm a very social person. I don't like doing things with, like especially like school where I would have an opportunity to learn better in a sense, one-on-one with a teacher. But obviously, I'm at least grateful that I do have, hopefully my junior year normally and my senior year. Um, but yeah, I just miss being in the school.
Mm-hmm. What challenges do you face with online learning?
Um, well, I mean, it's I feel that with especially like subjects like math, I'm not good at it, and I feel like I need my teacher more than ever. And it's definitely, more difficult when they're, on a phone screen or on your computer. And also like I keep saying, I really do miss being like around people because certain interactions would just make my day, and now I'm stuck in my room and I don't like it.
All right. Thank you, Joe, Mikey, and Taylor, for your input. I hope you and your family stay healthy and safe.
Thank you, Mia Avino.
So
Thank you. Stay healthy.